I'll lead an effective strategy to mobilize true international effort to pressure. I don't want to get going because I keep you here too long because you know all what what I've said, and you know what I've done, and you know what we're doing, and you know what I know what you're doing. But let me close with this. Well, I'm sick and tired of smart guys. 3 congressmen you have here, 2 of them look like they really could and did play ball, and the other one looks like he could bomb you. We learned there's no difference between a black entrepreneur and a white entrepreneur in success, except the black entrepreneur usually doesn't have a lawyer, usually doesn't have someone who is going to be there, an accountant, to get it all set up. Their idea is as profound, but the help is missing. Come on, man. Play the radio. Make sure the television, make sure you have the record player on at night, the phone. Make sure the kids hear words.
What's your message to platforms like Facebook?
They're killing people. I mean, it really, look, the only pandemic we have is among the unvaccinated. And they're killing people.
Let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon. I agree. Tomorrow's Superstar Tuesday, and I want to thank you all. I tell you what, I'm rushing ahead, aren't I? We hold these truths to be self-evident. All men and women created by you know the thing. And by the way, you know, I sit on the stand, and it get hot. I got hairy legs that turn blonde in the sun. And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again. They'd look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap. And I've loved kids jumping on my lap. Come on, man.
By the way, you gave the idea for the Logan Act against General Flynn. You better take a look at that, because we caught you in a sense.
One thing to say. Hang on here.
Let's go, Brandon. Hey. Let's go, Brandon. Hey. Let's go. Let's go. Hey. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. You know what they saying, ho? Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. You know what they...
Remember, Anderson, back 15, 20 years ago, we talked about this in San Francisco. It was all about, well, you know, gay bathhouses, and it's all about round-the-clock sex. It's all, come on, man. If you agree with me, go to Joe 30330. We choose truth over facts. Those who say the blood of patriots, you know, and all this stuff about how we're going to have to move against the government. Well, the tree of liberty is not water with the blood of patriots. What's happened is that there have never been, if you want to think you need to have weapons to take on the government, you need F-15s and maybe some nuclear weapons. The point is that there's always been the ability to rationally limit the type of weapon that can be owned, and do more than just build back better. We have to build back better. And you ain't black. Absolutely determined, as Murphy and others are, to get this done. So the best way to get something done, if it holds near and dear to you that you like to be able to, anyway, we're going to get a lot done. We have put together, I think, the most extensive and inclusive voter fraud organization in the history of American politics. What you may hear about me, I have incredibly good judgment. 1, I married Jill, and 2, I appointed Johnson to the Academy. I just want you to know that.
Just clap for that, you stupid bastard.
Mr. President, what did you order?
Chocolate chip.
Mr. President, what is your message to Republicans who are prepared to block the January 6th commission?
Eat some chocolate chip.